Beautiful souls. I hope you guys are just having a spectacular morning. I'm out here because Madison is doing schoolwork. Messages and dreams. You know what I just saw? Like, dreams come true. In sun, strength, and empowerment. You realize your dreams are starting to come true. It's weird, like, you guys have been feeling empowered for a while. I just saw like a calendar with like empowerment written all over it. And it goes back a few months. So you guys are really stepping into gifts, abundance. But you guys, why are we doubting ourselves? Stop it. Understand that you guys have all the power within you right now. You guys are supported. The divine is protecting you. You guys have something coming in. Hot too. What is that? You have an offer coming in. What is this offer though? It's an offer of commitment, family, home. Somebody's really been watching you and getting clarity. I think you guys had a conversation recently, or they had seen something, and it really just, it triggered something in them, and they realized that they have to act sooner rather than later. Yeah, they're scared. Being vulnerable is scary to them, but they can be vulnerable with you. They're starting to. You're seeing it more. Yeah, you guys are having a major breakthrough, and they are seeing it. They feel it. They see it. And they are tired of watching you live your life, staying grounded, alchemizing energy. And they are just like, who is this person now? Like, I knew you were wonderful and fearless before, but who are you now? They don't want to miss an opportunity. They haven't been expressing their truth to other people in their life. They can express their truth to you, but they struggle with everyone else. Because they still have this facade that they're putting up, but with everyone else, just because it's like, this is my defense mechanism, right? For them. With you, they can be completely vulnerable. You know, that's funny. This actually fell out this morning when I was waking up. Fell on the ground. There were seeds that you had planted in the springtime, but not this last spring, the one before that. You had manifested stability, harmony, and flow. So you manifested, and this is what's coming to fruition for you guys. You guys have been using, like, you guys have been keeping track of what the energy's been like and learning how to utilize it to your benefit. And because of that, you guys have found your freedom within yourself. And that's so very important. Once you know what home feels like in yourself, you can go back there whenever you need. I have to sometimes remind myself, like, hey, Jessica, remember what home feels like. Remember what freedom feels like in your soul. Tap into that. It's okay. Anything else for this collective? You guys are getting clarity. No more confusion. You realize that everything right now is just an illusion, and you know it's going to change here soon. They have this person, you guys have physical distance from each other. They don't like it either. They're tired of it. So are you, though. But at the same time, you're also ready to, like, you're open to receiving something else. Just because this has been taking so long, so much time. You're almost like, is this ever going to end? Like, are we ever going to get our start? Yes, you guys have change coming in. You're also demanding change. You're changing within yourself because you know that these choices that you've been making have not been very well. They're very good. And they are changing because they see that you are about to step into something completely different. A completely different life. I just saw a move. Ooh. Chemistry, passion. This person, you guys have so much of it. And it's so powerful. Ooh, alchemy. Yeah. When this person has come into your life to completely switch things up, you've had to learn how to alchemize your pain into power. And that's not easy to do. But once you kind of learn it, you practice it, and you practice it, and you get better at it. Oh, where did I just see that? Suffering task. I don't think you're suffering. They're suffering with the thoughts of the past of you guys. They know they should have done better. They know they should have made different choices. But at the end of the day, this is where they're at. And they know that, and they keep going forward. This time they're giving themselves compassion and nurturing themselves, which is not normal for them. Normal, they're always in the isolating thoughts. They're actually isolating themselves a lot in their life. They are getting messages about you. Just kind of making sure that you're all right. And I feel like the Divine's giving them messages too. You guys have a reunion coming. This reunion, though, it needs to be grounded. It needs to be safe. Masculine. Okay. The masculine's closed off, slightly guarded. Resistance. They know they have to make a move, and they know they need to do it quickly. So it's like, are they going to resist it, or are they actually going to do it? I hope they don't resist, but they know it needs to be soon. Yeah, they can't take the separation and the longing anymore. It's driving them mad. They're ready for life with you. Yeah, they have regret of the decisions that they made because they did not choose you. They chose fear. And now they're realizing what choosing fear actually does for them. They're miserable. And guess what? That's not our problem. That's theirs. They chose to sit in that. That's theirs. It's not ours. Yeah. They are getting their balance, karma, justice. But same with you as well. And that doesn't always mean bad. That can mean all the good karma that's been building up for you because you are not a piece of shit. Thank you for not being a piece of shit. Just know that everything is working out for your highest self, guys. Stay in faith, stay being kind, and do not ever settle. I hope this helped.